In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to build an automated approval workflow in Airtable. Start by logging into Airtable on your desktop and opening the base where you want this process to live. If you're not sure which base to use, pick the one your team already uses for requests or project tracking so adoption is easy. Next, decide which table contains the items that actually need approval. This could be requests, tasks, documents, or projects. Make sure that table already has foundational fields, like a general status, an approver, and a due date, so everything you build later lines up with how your team works. Now, add a few approval-specific fields. Create an approval status field as a single select with pending, approved, and rejected. Add an approver field as a collaborator to assign who makes the decision. Include an approval date using last modified time. Configure to watch changes to approval status so it records when a decision is made. Finally, add approval notes as a long text field for rationale, comments, or next steps. Keep option names consistent to avoid confusion later. To make approvals easy to manage, set up a few views. A pending approvals view filtered to approval status equals pending helps approvers see what needs attention. An approved items view shows everything that's cleared, and a rejected items view captures anything declined. Sorting by due date or grouping by approver can further speed up triage. Quick note before we automate. There's a link to Airtable at the top of the description. Use it to sign in or create your account and follow along as we build these automations step by step. Open the automations panel in the top right and create a new automation. Add triggers that reflect your workflow, like when approval status changes to approved, when it changes to rejected, or when a new record is created. Give each automation a clear name and point it to the correct table. For actions, send an email or Slack notification to stakeholders. Update linked records with the new status, and notify the requester when something is approved or rejected. Use dynamic fields so messages include record details, and test with your own contact first. Submit a test record and change the approval status. Confirm notifications fire, fields update, and views reflect the change. Check the run history if something doesn't behave as expected. When you're satisfied, turn the automation on and monitor runs for a few days. Tweak triggers, actions, or view filters as needed. Over time, review approval logs and snapshots, and update automations if your team or process changes. That's how you can create an automated approval process in Airtable to streamline decision making and reduce manual follow-ups. Thanks for watching.